When Minecraft 1.13 snapshots started coming out, players were amazed with the way that oceans looked and felt. There was a certain quality that the new features started giving the ocean, and a lot of us quickly came to love them. Things like open underwater ravines where bubbles sprouted out and pulled mobs in. Things like massive coral oceans that were filled with color. Just a lot of new features that really made the ocean feel more alive than what it was previously. 1.13 added something special that the game desperately needed. Sometimes it's hard to find some interesting parts to it though. Can't find coral? Well, you're in luck. Haven't found any icebergs? Well, you're in luck. You want to see something really weird? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're going to check out some really special Minecraft 1.13 seeds that you can try out for yourself. So let's go ahead and sail right into it. Alright, let's start off really strong and really weird. If you've dove deep into the ocean, you've probably seen a few of these little buildings, if you will, pop up underwater. For those of you that don't know what they are, they're called ruins. These ruins come up in many different forms, shapes, sizes, and designs. Like, seriously, there are 48 different types of these things, but the constant between them all is that they're all meant to be underwater. That's where this seed comes in. Upon loading into the world, you'll immediately be greeted by the anomaly. That's right, not one, not two, but 3 underwater ruins out of the water. Jumping into the water, you'll find the remnants of 3 more ruins alongside some drowned mobs right out of the gate, so if you want a trident, go for it. But once again, that's not all. Heading out into the ocean towards the south, you'll immediately be greeted by a sunken ship with 3 different chests. On that topic though, something underwater ruins are known for is the fact that some of them also hold treasure. Sometimes this treasure is actually pretty good too. Upon opening up all of the treasure from the underwater ruins and the sunken ship, you'll be greeted with pretty decent loot. You'll also find 4 buried treasure maps as well. Using those maps will lead you to even more riches, but I'll save those as a secret for you to find. As for this one, as well as for the rest of these in this video, all of the seeds can be found in the description down below. The next one is pretty interesting on its own. Upon spawning into the world, you'll immediately be greeted with a village, aka a potential start point for a base of operations. If you walk around a little bit, you'll find that the village is one with a blacksmith. However, heading out to the dock by the water, you'll see that this is where it gets weird. Upon immediate inspection, everything seems perfectly fine, but dive into the water though, and you'll find your first underwater ravine. Swimming through, you'll find a cutoff that leads to another ravine. Go forward just a little bit more, and you'll find another, and another, and another, and another. Seriously, it seems endless. To top it all off, a mine shaft is intertwined through it all, and connecting to the mine shaft is a 6th ravine. Simply put, you could stay at the spawn for literally hours with this one. So if you happen to be an unlucky player, you might have a rough time finding some coral reefs in game, and that's understandable. Minecraft is a big place, but if you can't find any though, and you want to find a lot of them, this is certainly the seed for you. Spawning into the world, you'll be immediately greeted by an island. Looking out into the water, you'll find the entire island is surrounded by 3 separate coral reefs. Yeah, 3. Also, the island is immediately greeted by a few turtles sitting on the shore the moment that you spawn. Jumping into the water, you'll also see that the island sits on top of 2 different ravines cutting right through each other. Something that you could definitely do is decorate those ravines with various corals from the reefs not too far by, couple it with a conduit, and make an underwater base if that's what you want to do. It'd definitely be worth setting up shop here. And finally, the last seed on this list. Creating a world with the seed Secret Eye in all caps with no spaces will bring you to a fairly small island with quite a few trees. Hopping up on said trees, you'll see that the entire island is surrounded by icebergs. You're quite literally slam dunk right in the middle of a deep frozen ocean biome. Looking to the southeast, you'll find that right offshore, there's an ocean monument that's actually been pierced by an iceberg floating above it. In that monument, monument, there's a ton of sponge to grab, as well as a few guardians to kill. Heading east of the island, you'll find a sunken ship with 3 chests inside, as well as 6 underwater ruins, each containing their own chests. Heading north of the island in the opposite direction of the monument, you'll find a mesa biome as well as a regular shore not too far off from each other. Because you're traveling via icebergs, the trek isn't too difficult as they're only a few hundred blocks away. But what do you think of these seeds? Ever seen anything like this? What about those above ground underwater ruins? Let me know in the comments section down below. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michael McChill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.